What is up, guys? I am Daps. This is Daps Sports. We have another episode this week of what I'm buying. The true title of this probably this week should not be what I'm buying. I have not been buying a lot on eBay this week, guys.
You're a phony! Hey, everybody! This guy's a great big phony!
I'm flying to Dallas. There's another card show. I'm gonna be doing some giveaways live in Dallas. I'm very, very excited about it. So I wasn't able to buy as much, but there's still a lot of cards, a lot of things that I want to put you guys onto so you understand when to buy, when to sell, when to hold. All these different things in the industry. I'm gonna teach you what I have going on right now, some areas where I'm making money so you guys can replicate that. Not right now, but in your future decision making, you can replicate what I did in these scenarios, all right? Other thing we gotta go over today, guys, we are giving away these three cards. We got the Herbert, we got the Obi Topin, and we got the Brady. We're giving away these cards later this episode. Be sure to keep watching to see if you won the giveaway from last week. Remember, most liked comment. We're gonna give away 3 more cards later in this episode. Whoever has the most liked comment underneath this video gonna win 3 more cards. Most liked comment wins 1 card. Second most liked comment wins another card. Third most liked gets third pick. You know the deal, guys. This is the 3rd week we've done this in a row. 3rd week we've done this in a row. Let's go, baby. I love giving away cards to you guys. Nothing makes me happier except being in my live.
Oh, okay. I see what you did there.
And talking to you guys. Please come check out Daps Sports on Instagram. We are doing Razzes every week. A Razz is a sports card community slang for raffle. So I might razz this blaster box of Prism, guys, right? I will do it in 2 Razzes. It'll be $9 a spot, 10 spots, 3 winners. Meaning you are putting down $9 hoping that you win one of those 3 packs. So sometimes, guys, somebody can pay $9 and end up with a Justin Herbert or a Joe Burrow or a Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And also on the reverse end of that, you might win nothing. It's not all rainbows and butterflies. What do they call it? Rainbows and butterflies, whatever that saying is. I can't keep up with you kids. I don't know all the sayings, all right?
Am I so out of touch? No, it's the children who are wrong.
But I do know how to razz. Come to Daps Sports Instagram Live every night, 5 p.m. Pacific time, all right? Okay, guys, I know we always talk about how much money you can make in sports cards, but be aware, you can also lose money. I wanna go over some of my mistakes with you. You guys do need to be aware of what can happen if you invest in the wrong guy, right? First mistake, last year, I bought 10 Lamar Jackson rookie cards, right? They're about $75 raw at the time. They skyrocketed up to $300 each. Remember, after the 2019 season, Lamar Jackson was the MVP. So there was a lot of hype around him, okay? So his price went from $75 raw to $300. I bought 10 raw cards on eBay and I shipped them off to PSA. And I thought, listen, if I get 1, 2, 3 PSA 10s, I am in the green, I'm good. At the time, the expedite fee was $75. So $75 for the card, $75 for the expedite fee. I was all in on these Lamar Jacksons, about $150 each. These cards at a PSA 10 last August hit $3,000. Lamar Jackson was at $3 grand. So I'm thinking 1 PSA 10, I'm in the green, right? $3,000 for 1 PSA 10. Remember, guys, I spent $150 times 10, that's $1,150. So 1 PSA 10, I would have almost tripled my money. Guess what? Got 0 PSA 10s. I got 2 PSA 9s. Here are 2 of them. The base right here, and then I got the red, white, and blue. Very, very pretty cards, guys, but they were both 9s. And then what happens? The price of Lamar goes down. He didn't have a great year. So now I think the PSA 10s are floating around $1,000. Even if I had gotten a couple 10s, I still would have made money. I still might be somewhere around even. I didn't invest a tremendous amount of money into these. But again, guys, that's a horror story from cards. You have to be careful. It's way, way, way smarter and better to buy in person. You can examine the card. Are there any surface scratches on the card? How do the corners look? How do the edges look? Does the card look off center? You can definitely, as you get more and more experience and you get a better eye, you can definitely do some of this on eBay. But listen, some sellers might not take great pictures. Even if you have the best eye, you might not be able to tell from certain eBay sellers' picks. More honest eBay sellers will take pictures of the corners and the surface up close so that you have a better idea. But I do want you to learn from my mistakes. Don't make the same as me, and don't think that every card you send to PSA is gonna come back at PSA 10. Don't get me wrong, I love to share when they gem mint 10. I love that, but that's not what always happens. Remember guys, I got 8 out of 10 were a near mint 8 and 2 PSA 9s. So 0 10s on that submission. That is a reality. So you guys have to be aware of that. Don't think that just because you ripped a card out of a new pack, it's a 10. Off center, it can easily be a 9. If you're buying off eBay, you have no idea who's handled that card. You have to be aware of that as well. If you have a local card shop or card show that you can go to and you can pick up these raw cards, that might be a better way to find cards. On the flip side of that, remember guys, I bought 3 Luka Doncic Panini Prism off eBay as well. 2 out of 3 came back a PSA 10. So you can find gold. I just want you guys to have all the information and understand that it's not gonna be, you know, 70% gem mint 10 rate or 50% gem mint 10 rate. This is a numbers game. You have to be sending 20, 30, 40, 50 cards into PSA. They don't all have to be at the same time. You could send 10 at a time, 21 month, 10 the next. However much you can afford to put into this, that's when you should be sending. But don't put all your eggs into one basket and just assume, oh, well, I'm gonna get a bunch of PSA 10s back and I'm gonna 10x my money.
Today's gonna be the best day ever. Yeah. Ain't nothing horrible gonna happen today.
That's not always how it goes. I just want you guys to have the info. One more bad investment I made before we get into the good stuff, guys. Kyler Murray. I was buying his PSA 10 around, let's say, I think I was paying about $800. He had a decent season and then he fell off. Card is, you know, somewhere around $500 PSA 10. So this card I'm down $300 on right now, maybe even more with the eBay fees, right? So you have to be aware of that. But guess what? This isn't a gamble. I didn't lose all my money. Kyler could be an MVP one year. So I sit on this card until it goes back up unless I need the money back to reinvest into different cards. I am not at that breaking point with Kyler where I'm like, I need to sell this. I'm gonna take a loss on the card. Chill out. Everybody chill, relax, bring it down.
Calm down. Calm down.
I'm gonna wait on Kyler. I think his price is gonna go back up to 800 in August, and I hope that he performs at a higher level. Listen, he has DeAndre Hopkins, right? They got JJ Watt. I didn't really love that move. I didn't understand it for the Cardinals, but at the same time, Chandler Jones and JJ Watt, number 1 and number 2 in sack. Very, very interesting stat. We'll see if they can get after the quarterback. I still like Kyler with DeAndre Hopkins. I think he is a menace by the goal line. He can juke a defender out of his shoes still. We will see. Obviously, he has to be a little bit better with his arm, and we'll see where Kyler goes. But at the same time, I am not giving up on this card just yet. Okay, guys, now we're gonna get into the money makers, all right? I'm a huge Mets fan, you know that.
I hate myself. Oh, I hate myself.
I bought a ton of Jacob DeGrom, guys. Best pitcher in baseball. This is his rookie card. 2014 Topps Update, US 50, PSA 10 throwing. I was paying about $100, $115 for this card. Look what it's selling at now. Over $500 PSA 10. That's close to a 5x for me on this card. I bought a bunch of them. I think I had over 10 of these cards. So that is a very, very nice return, guys. That's what allows me to take a loss on Kyler or take a loss on Lamar or hold me over through it. Because I hit a 5x on this guy, I can be down 50% on Kyler because I'm up 5x on DeGrom. See what I'm saying? That's why you diversify your cards. If you hit a 5x or a 10x on a guy, that allows you to make mistakes on other cards. So be aware of that, guys. You also need to know when to buy and when not to buy. I understand baseball is about to start and everybody probably wants to buy baseball. You want to guess who's going to be the next hyped or next MVP caliber player? Listen, go ahead, be my guest. If you think you're a scout and you have an eye for scouting players and you think you know who's about to pop, go ahead, buy them, invest in them. But remember, it is risky and you will have to hold the card through the entire season into next year if that card doesn't pan out. Using Kyler as my example, right? So now I have to hold this card into next year. So that's what I'm trying to educate you guys on with baseball. If you miss on the player, you're gonna have to hold them into the following season. You didn't lose all your money, but you might be down for a little bit. So if you're relying on that money, just be careful. Okay guys, next guy I invested in last year, Ronald Acuna. This guy is an absolute animal. I think I paid about $120 for this last year, guys. They're selling for around $275, $300 right now. I personally think this is still underpriced. If Tatis can sell for $500, I think Acuna is on Tatis's level, might even be better than Tatis. That might be too bold to say. We will see what this season has in store, but Ronald Acuna is an MVP caliber player over the next 5 years. We'll see if he wins this year, the following year. I think he got lost in Freddie Freeman's shadow a little bit. Freddie Freeman had an MVP season last year. Freeman is an absolute beast, which kind of hid Acuna a little bit. Acuna kind of had a down year, so expect Acuna to pop back. If he can reach somewhere around 500 this year, guys, and it's at 270, you still have room to make money on him. But again, that goes against what I'm trying to educate you guys on, is don't buy baseball right now. If Acuna does have an MVP caliber season, of course his price is going to double or triple or whatever it's gonna do. But at the same time, if everybody could predict the MVP of the season, you would just go to Vegas, you would bet on that guy, and you'd make a whole bunch of money. Same thing with cards, guys. So just be careful. If you wanna invest in baseball players, definitely try to diversify so that you can at least hit on one guy who 5Xs or 3Xs to hold you over on the guys that you might miss on. All right, everybody, the other thing I want to put everybody onto, if you have the cash, I know this is somewhat of a steep investment for some of you guys, but please, 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 if you have the cash, I'm gonna give you 2 examples. If you have the money, and then if you don't have the money, I'll give you the secondary option of how to invest in this. This is a Panini Prism 2020 hobby box. So you got Herbert, you have Joe Burrow, Jalen Hurts, you have Tom Brady in his rookie Bucs uniform. This is floating around $1,300 to $1,500 for this hobby box. It guarantees 2 autographs in every box, 12 packs, 12 cards per pack. There's a lot of numbered cards. These things are what people want to buy. So if you have $1,300 to $1,500, I highly recommend this. The equivalent box up here, the Prism Zion, you see this one right here? That one is $4,300 right now. All right, so it had about 18 more months to appreciate in price. And listen, of course, basketball is a little bit more global of a market, but the majority of sports cards are sold in the United States, okay? So I'm not saying this box is gonna get to $4,300, but I definitely think it's gonna break $2,000 in August easily. Already sold for $1,800 around Super Bowl. That's where I come up with that prediction. I think conservatively, it's gonna hit 1,800, and I think it's gonna blow past 2,000. And that's just in August, guys, all right? That's just in August. If you sit on this box for another year or two, it could be $3,000 or $4,000. This is a great investment.
I like money.
Now, if you say to me, Daps, I don't have $1,300 to spend on one box. Okay, secondary option is Prism Blasters. These would be bought at Target or Walmart for about $19.99 when they came out. Now they're around $100, $110 on eBay. See if you can find these for between, let's say, $90 and $110. This is a great buy. So if you only have $300 or $400, buy 3 or 4 of these. I guarantee you they are going to approach $199 each this August, all right? I know it's not the sexy 5X or 10X, but if you want a nice, safe investment that is going to give you a solid return, I'm telling you 100%, if you have the patience to wait 6 months, 100% return. I'm telling you, these are gonna be $200, okay? In the middle of the season next year, $200. Let's go, people. Let's make some money. Let's announce the winners of these giveaways now. And the most liked comment from last week is AIDS with 26 likes. Nice job. He is most likely going to be taking down the Justin Herbert rookie mosaic. Very, very nice. The other 2 cards remaining from last week, guys, remember, were the Tom Brady and the Obi Toppin right here. In second place was Ruben Suzara. Again, congrats, Ruben. Ruben can pick between the Brady and the Obi. And the third place winner was You're Not Funny. Congratulations, guys. We're gonna be giving away 3 more cards this week. Remember, guys, most liked comment beneath this video is going to win one of the following 3 cards. Second most liked comment will win a card as well. Third most liked comment will also win one of these cards. The 3 cards up this week are Mike Evans Prism rookie card. Very nice, guys. That's a Prism Mike Evans rookie. Next up, NBA giveaway. We're gonna be doing a Tyler Hero Prism rookie. That is real nice, guys. That is real nice. And the last card we're giving away this week is going to be an MLB card. Aaron Judge rookie debut PSA 10. That's a gem mint right there. Might hit 50 home runs. We will see. He's a beast. So this will most likely go to the first place winner. Remember, guys, whoever has the most like comment underneath this video gets to choose between these 3 cards. Second most liked will be able to choose the next card, and third will receive the last card. Good luck, everybody. Remember, most liked comment underneath this video is gonna win a card. Good luck.